see all the honey sugar syrup that I use, and I shake it out here. You see all the bees coming at it. So this could be a feeding frenzy, you know. Yeah, so we don't want to encourage that kind of thing. They will calm down soon enough because I didn't have much here. All right.
We ride with the Huns. We ride with the Huns.
Yeah, man. We are at it again. You must be wondering what it is I'm doing here this hour. Alright, so today is Wednesday, August 5th, 2020. And I have a couple of things I need to do. Alright. Yesterday was really nice. It was 33 degrees Celsius. But today, look at what's going on. A total change around 24 degrees Celsius today. And I'm looking at the colonies here. The wind speed is to 11 kilometers an hour, with some mixed wind gust. I don't know where that wind coming out from, if from the northeast or whatever. Anyhow, the humidity is 94%, the UV index is 0, low. The cloud cover is 85%. And the visibility is 16 kilometers. But here this thing, the pressure is 14.9 millibars. So, you know, that is kind of alright enough, but for some people that mightn't be so good. So here what's going on. Yesterday, while I was having my dinner, I got a little twitch in my shoulder. So I mentioned to the missus that we getting rain, and per usual, you know, she wanted to know how I know that. It's because the pressure dropped, and once the atmospheric pressure drops to a certain amount, you know, people who suffer with arthritis will know we're getting rain. So it is something interesting to look at. I seen another blockage of water there, but on this side running okay. I'll let it play it out. Sometimes little dry leaves and things get inside there, you know, and cause the problem. What I also noticed here is once you're feeding, you have to be mindful of rubbing. And if you notice this container here, you see them bees coming out there? So that's the opening I had to close up. Once you have liquid feed inside there, them bees coming for it, and you must try not to leave any spill behind. See them there? They're trying to eat it up, you know. They actually put in their saliva on it to ingest it now, and then they could take it to the hive, take it inside. So what I will do is I'll have to close up this that opening there on the both side of this container to prevent that from happening. Because the more that happens, you know, other bees could come and rob them then. I saw it some time ago, you know, but I ignore it. And you know, with bees, you can't ignore nothing, you know. You could delay it for a little bit, but you can't really ignore it, because that is where you'll get licks. So I'm here this morning to open a couple of these colonies here which are fed the liquid, so that you'll get a view of how fast they take it up. I would estimate that the container that I put there, it must have like about 12 ounces or more than that. Could be about 500 ounces of liquid or more. I never did check it, you know. Anytime I get a chance and check it, I'll run that figure by you. So that's just one thing I see in here. So I want to open the colony. I have the smoker light in, and see how far they. Just to show you, you know, I know what's going on. I just want you to get a better idea of what these bees will do with the liquid first time around. So let me get myself. Oh, yeah, I had this to show you. Yes, man. This is a coquille broom, and why we call it coquille broom is the leaves from the coconut tree that I take, and I took out the main stem of the leaf, and you strip it off and you make a broom, and you know you could use the broom to sweep anything around the bee yard, sweep up the place and thing, you know, take up all the mess. So that's another thing that the coquille tree, the coconut tree provides for a beekeeper. Alright, so apart from the coconut water, you have the coconut meat, you have the hard shell that you could make a lot of ornamental things with, earrings and bangles and necklaces and so on. After you strip out the leaf and get the stems of it, you can make the coquille broom. You can use all the leaves that you strip off and you put it in a compost. Many things you could do with the coconut tree. Anyhow, that's rambling on. So let me get down to some serious business here now. I want to open up the colonies, the 5 colonies which are fed, or the 6 colonies, the liquid, and give them some more. That is what you need to do by the next day. So with this coldness, the bees, as you see, pretty calm. So I will just need to give them a little smoke and open it up and do that little sepi day for them. So if you'd bear with me a little bit, I'll come back to you just now. This is what I want to show you. You see bees, they drinking up everything, and you know, bees just get frightened, you know. So that is why you need the smoke to let them know that you want to come in. If you notice how they behave when, if you take off the inner cover too abruptly, they just actually get frightened. And with that fright now, they would probably come at you. So I want to investigate to see how much of this liquid feed that the bees absorb throughout the night. Yesterday morning from early, let's open it up here and see. So you see, there you go. They have a little bit there remaining, and look at the bees are all through this thing here, the coconut husk. And no drowning, you see? No drowning of bees. So we'll put it back. You see, they just go through all the little areas that just go through there, and
able not to get drowned. So now that I have this one open up, I'll give them a little more of the feed. Probably give them, you know, a container, one amount. Maybe I should shake them out, you know, because some of them will get drowned because they're all over this thing. I don't want to drown these unnecessary or at all. Alright, so shake it up and put in some more, and they'll be able to adjust to what is happening. Yeah, man. So I need to go through each of the colony which I fed the bees yesterday and do the same exact thing. Right. So there we go. And the only thing I need to do now is just block that entrance that they going in and out there. Okay, girls, have fun. And the seppi that I use to block it up is I will go and get some clay. And you see right here on the ground, I will look around and get some nice clay. Right? What we call mud. And I'll block up them hole. Oh gosh, this thing won't be trouble now. Right? I'll just block up them hole with the clay. It's easier that way. The clay is free and it's easily available. Right, so that takes care of that side. Now let's do the other side. And all that sugar there, we just blow it off. Because you see, you don't want no bees from the other colonies to come in here and try to rob now. So you gotta take the time to do that. You see how nice and easy it is? Right. They will come here now, they can't get in, and eventually they will realize, well, they can't get nothing here. You know, the thing is, these bees would be from the same colony, you know. But just in case, they don't want to have no robin in the place, man. Robin is not a nice thing at all. So, right here, this is a Good Bees videos coming to you. Right here from the Good Honey Vineyard, beautiful Caribbean island of Trinidad. I am Hans T. Yaman, and I'm here once again, sending you this nice video. I hope you enjoy it, and I hope you enjoy the rest of the day. Sometimes what I will do is, like, if you notice this colony here, see this discoloration here? This is the same mud that I use, you know, to block up the back entrance and thing. But for the longest while I didn't have to do anything like that, because I did not take off this brood box to put the strip across there. I didn't interfere with the brood at all over the last honey season. And you notice a lot of the bees gone out, so we don't have no bees here now trying to do anything at the back entrance. So this is a good time to close up that back entrance, you know. I'm looking around to see if I have any propolis
hanging around here, but I'm not seeing any. But I'll locate a little piece somewhere and come back. Okay, I didn't find any propolis, but I'll put the clay inside here and block up that entrance, that back entrance. 2 to 1 they will open it back out, you know. I'm sticking it in quite a bit. You never to know if they'll open it back out. You see, at this point in time, you don't want to have any additional entrances, whether it is in the back or the side or wherever. Because now is the time for feeding, so we need everybody to protect themselves. Right, so let me get on to the rest of the project that I come here to do today, this morning. And I'm going to be doing the same thing that I do down there with all the other colonies that I fed the liquid yesterday. So, if you don't know, this is the best time to click on that subscribe button, ring the bell, give me a thumbs up, like and share, subscribe, don't forget that, that's the most important one. And come back again. Could always leave a nice comment. Thanks very much to all these guys. Much kudos to you all, man. I appreciate that very, very much. And knowing that what I'm doing here is well viewed and understood, any comments will be appreciated, man. Yeah, man, that is the way to do the thing. Alright, so catch you in another one. TTFN. This has been a plum pleasant pleasure as well as a privilege, bringing all these good bees videos to you from the good honey bee yard. And we'll catch you in another one. Alright, later for now. TTFN. They eat out all. They drink out all the liquid. So you see, this is why you need to come back the following day and give them a little extra. When you're doing it, try not to spill any. I spilled some there just now, and that could be a bit of a problem. So, try not to spill any. You notice that I have a couple of bees buzzing around. They will come in there and try to lick it up. That is the rubbing part of the thing that I don't like. I'll get a little distracted now. Anyhow, so that is what's going on. Alright, so if you spill anything, you have to wash it off, eh? Yeah, you have to get some water and try to clean up the area, because it will cause real problem. Right, that should be able to do it. Once the bee is not getting that smell of the honey sugar syrup, we're good to go. Yeah, man. Okay. Have a good morning. And be safe too, eh? You see, if you notice now, because of that little spill and the smell in the air, look at, we have a lot of bees flying around. I don't know if you could see them. So you just have to move a little fast, especially if you want to feed in the day. Look at that. They're looking to rob, you know, but they can't because everything's sealed up. So you have to feed in the night. I have learned that the hard way. And as for this one, they can't go inside there at all. Everybody got in there. Their surplus, their food stocks. Okay, yeah. So later, TTFN.